Reality check, an experience that makes you question, what is real? What is the world you live in? What is really going on? Have you ever had one of those kinds of experiences?
Yeah.
Yeah, you have. A reality check. Well, you might see another side of a reality check when you hear the reality check I had this past summer. This past summer, I was attending a wedding in Poland, near Krakow, which is in the south of Poland, but an hour away from it. And it was necessary for me to drive to that location by myself. I don't speak Polish, I don't know my way around that part of Poland, but I figured GPS would certainly get me there. I flew into Krakow, went for my rented car, which, like most European cars, is a shift, standard, you have to shift. Now, driving a shift is not a problem for me. I had a shift car here for many years, but I know, it's still different and a little harder than two hands on the wheel. It means paying attention to shifting. Have you driven a shift car?
Yeah.
So you could do it, but you have to concentrate, right? I said, okay, no problem, I could drive the shift. But it was also later in the day. The plane arrived about 5 o'clock in the afternoon, which meant I would be trying to find this small town where the wedding was as it got darker and darker. And I had to be looking at my GPS. I forgot to bring a window mount, so the GPS, the phone was sitting like that next to me on the place where the cigarette lighter place. I thought, well, okay, dark, shift, GPS. I hope I survive this trip, right? In Poland. I hope I'll make this safely, I started on my way, and the GPS was telling me, go direct for 5 kilometers. Okay, no problem, kilometers instead of miles. But then it started saying things like, make a right at Kushkabushkabushka Street. Not knowing Polish, how am I going to find this? So look down at the GPS, look at the signs, look down, look up, trying to shift, it's getting dark. I'm getting nervous. I'm thinking, wow, how am I going to survive this trip? Am I going to make it to the wedding? Kept going, more instructions, turn left at the street, turn right, go straight. And at one point, I found myself on a country road that was leading uphill to the top of what looked like a small slope, and then I couldn't see the other side because it went up and then down. So it was a kind of a blind rise. And I'm shifting, and I'm going up this hill, shifting down, shifting up, not being able to see over the top. And the GPS suddenly says, turn left at Wachulacha Street. And I'm looking around, there's no signals, no signs, nothing at all. And I'm like, there's no street here. Meanwhile, it's getting dark, and I'm shifting, and trying to work my way up the hill. And suddenly I see like a driveway size, small exit off of the road. And at that point, the GPS says, so you know how it is, they get insistent, they say, turn left now. So I just turned left and went. Flipped across the road, and as I was just getting into that driveway size passageway, I looked up and I saw coming down at me a car screeching on the brake with the driver in it going, he was about to hit me. But fortunately, I just zipped into that passageway and got away without an incident. Well, I kept driving, following the GPS. I finally got to my destination. But on the whole trip to that little town, I was thinking, wow, I just missed getting squashed by a car. What if it wasn't a car and it had been a truck that came over and plowed into me and knocked me down the hill? I could have gotten T-boned. I could have gotten killed. And then I had the reality check. Now, you might be thinking, It's a kind of reality check where you say, I almost got killed and I would appreciate life better. I didn't think that way at all. I had the rather peculiar thought that maybe in another universe that's parallel to our current universe, I just got squashed by another car. You know this theory? Have you ever heard the theory of multi-universes? That when our universe was created, millions and millions and millions of other universes was created, and somewhere there's a group of people sitting just like you, who are essentially you, and their life is evolving, but a little slightly different, because every universe has a different progress in time. I said, maybe I just got killed in one of those universes. And then I thought, Ken, aren't you happy you're in this universe, one where you don't get killed? You chose to be in the happy universe. Now, I might say to you that as a result of this reality check, you should choose to be in a happy universe. But then you might ask me, how do you do that? How do you choose to be in a happy universe? Well, here might be a hint. There's a saying, as is the world within, is the world without. So maybe to be in a happy universe, you need to be happy inside, in your internal universe. And when you're happy in your internal universe, you're happy in your outside or external universe, and you miss being in accidents. Now, just a hypothesis. But the next time you're in a situation where it doesn't seem like it's going good, maybe you ought to think within. Think positively. Maybe that's what they mean when they say think positive. Think positive. Believe it's going to work out. Put your inside in the happy universe, then your outside will be in the happy universe, and no car accidents for you.